Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this video or live stream with Mr. M. How you doing, man?
Doing great. We have a fabulous live stream as always, so don't forget to smash up the like button. And
You always say that. Fabulous live stream.
It's always fabulous, man. I'm the best time.
Exactly. Especially when we get to the Degen section.
The trenches.
Oh my God. And by the way, do not go in the trenches with us.
Yeah. Don't. Because otherwise you end up like the potato.
Exactly.
we got the other day.
Baked. Oh, man.
Isn't that one of the reasons why we're doing the show? To allow you guys not to lose money as much as we are doing at the moment.
Exactly. Right? Oof, wow.
Still makes sense.
Damn. Well, you know what? It's still fun. You know what? I still want to get that one coin that's going to secure the bloodline.
We're going to find it.
Yeah.
We are going to find it.
We're going to find it. One way or another. It's going to happen. It's live on this show.
It's happening.
But Don, we're determined to secure the bloodline, to be strong.
That's the mission, right? We need to put some t-shirts. Secure the bloodline.
Exactly. That's a good one. Oh, man. It's too much fun. Man, it's too much fun. All right. Well, make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, and also head over to Mr. M's podcast and subscribe there because, man, you got a banger. The last video that we put out was like
10K already.
24 hours. Wow.
Yeah, it's incredible. Joe was insane. And
you're missing out. So if you didn't watch it, you're missing out. So
indeed. And also we are doing something. Are we doing it this weekend? Maybe.
Yeah. Let's do that.
We have an idea. Exactly. We have an idea, guys.
I almost gave it away.
We have an idea you're going to love. So stay tuned because it's going to be epic. Epic for sure.
Epic. Okay. So let's go on for the news, for first news for today.
I love this. This is nice. Look, people are selling their Bitcoin and Ethereum because Cryptosaurus David Sachs didn't announce the Bitcoin strategic reserves today, which was yesterday. Bro. We had the first conference ever specifically on crypto and you're bearish? Start appreciating these. Bitcoin is going to happen. Reserve is going to happen. It's going to take some time.
Brother, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Exactly. I mean, people are talking about crypto and Bitcoin at a state level on TV, and people are bearish.
I know this was considered not even possible 4 years ago. Not possible to ever happen. People are coming up to me. Government's going to brand it. Government's going to ban it. Government's going to ban it.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
And look where we are now. We have the Bitcoin president for me is Bukele, but we have a crypto president, which is Trump.
The funny thing is, right? When I told people that the governments are going to have to either, fight it and lose or accept it, right? Those are only two choices, right? So the smart choice was to accept it. Don't know if they're going to choose the smart choice because governments are dumb. But those are the only two choices, right? And so effectively they've chosen the right choice right now, that they're going to support this cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Ethereum and so forth. And, I have to point out that people, don't realize that what's coming, right? I remember back in the day when we started the pandemic, and I told people, they're going to come up with some fake vaccine and force it on all y'all. And they were like, no. Everybody was like, I remember my personal trainer, because he was like one of those people who are like, full of sleep, like robot NPC, right? And I'm like, dude, they're going to do that, right? No, you're just crazy. I guess so. I guess so.
You know how many people told me when I tried to talk to them about Bitcoin and government, they go, you don't trust banks? You don't trust governments? What's wrong with you? And I'm like, what's wrong with me?
No, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Do you trust the bank?
What's wrong? You have it.
Good luck with that.
I mean, if you trust banks and governments, do you not see what happened in the last 50 years? Are you unfamiliar that governments had a war on poverty and poverty won? Right? Are you familiar that the government's tried to reduce healthcare and all of a sudden healthcare is more expensive? Did you know that they tried to make housing affordable for all y'all? I can't even buy a house.
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't buy one, actually, because it's just not worth it.
Yeah, we had that discussion. We should have made a video about it, by the way.
Exactly.
We had a discussion the other day.
And so it's like, hello, right? Who helped all that happen? Banks and governments. So if y'all think that they're on your side, put this down.
Stop smoking.
Get with the program, right? Get with reality. All right, moving on.
Yeah. This is a fantastic clip, which goes well with, thank you, what we said earlier, which is now we have people like Senator Lummis saying things like this on TV, right?
Yeah, she's a conspiracy theorist.
Exactly.
Listen to this. I mean, you'll hear the conspiracy theory from Senator Lummis.
I encourage people to buy and hold. I encourage them to say Bitcoin for their retirement, for their future.
Why?
And that's because as the Congress spends trillions and trillions of dollars
Really?
and is flooding our economy and the world economy with US dollars,
No.
there's no way that we cannot debase the value of the US dollars.
Yeah, but Bill Gates said it's a scam.
That can't be true.
Uncle Bill doesn't like it.
That can't be true. They'd never do that. Government never debased the dollar. Never.
But isn't that epic? Senator Lummis encouraged people to save Bitcoin for retirement.
There's always crazy people in the government, I guess, right?
This is epic, though. I'm really happy this is epic.
Oh, damn.
And look at this. At the same time that we've seen Congress and senators and all these, you can see that Bitcoin on exchanges are going down.
Yeah, because, they're listening to Senator Lummis and they're buying Bitcoin and saving and holding it and taking it off exchanges like I've told them to do. And that's just crazy. That's just like, I don't know, conspiracy. You guys got the tinfoil hat on and stuff. What's wrong with you?
And just a friendly reminder for those who doesn't know, like when people are taking Bitcoin away from exchanges, it means that it's less available in the market because they're putting more likely in cold storage. Right? So that's actually a really good thing because if the price is going up and there is less of it, well, what happens, right?
Yeah.
It's a really good thing.
Well, supply and demand kicks in, right?
Yeah.
If there's less supply and more demand,
Which means price is going up.
wonder what's going to happen after that. Not too sure, but you could figure it out.
Exactly. And as you can see, yet we are only 20% into the halving. So when people are saying it's too late, I would encourage them to look into the data because the cycle hasn't topped yet. If history repeats, right? Because we don't know. But and or rhyme, honestly. So it's not late. It's not too late to jump in. We still have another, I don't know, 2025 all
Early
year.
juggling, man. Early. Time to get into Bitcoin now.
Indeed. And look at this. I mean, you've seen basically every single cycle, right? As you can see here, guys, I mean, Bitcoin is doing Bitcoin things.
Yes.
Cycle is doing cycle things. We have a beautiful cap and handle
Sweet.
in play. And we're about to figure it out.
Where's the target?
Is it 220? I'm not sure.
It's in the they have like
This is
trillions of market trillion
Is
market
it
cap.
at 3 trillions?
Yeah, 2 trillion market cap.
Okay. So that would be, no, that's where we are now, though.
No, exactly, isn't it?
Bitcoin is 2 trillion, yeah. A little bit less because we dumped, but so that might be 3 or 4 maybe.
Well, it says 2T, so
2T.
that's 2 trillion. I don't know. Maybe it's already there. Maybe.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, because that doesn't make any sense. They have market cap here in the billions,
I think
right?
it might be a typo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but we'd have to do the charting ourselves. All right, maybe I'll do it another
Maybe
time.
something we can do tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense. All right, I want to ask you about this because I have a lot to say. The MicroStrategy rebrands to strategy.
Oh my god. Well, you're a designer, and you don't need to be a designer to look at this and say, "What the?
It's terrible.
What the?"
It's really terrible. I really don't get it. But first of all, how
Did their 5-year-old do this with sans serif?
it's really bad.
I thought it was pretty. I like sans serif.
It's really bad for a bunch of different reasons. So first of all, why would you call a company strategy? So imagine talking about a company which is called strategy, who has a strategy, and you don't know which one is the company, which one is the strategy, right? Also, strategy B, it's terrible. What's strategy A?
I know exactly. Jesus.
Like the whole thing is,
Jesus.
I don't know. They could have gone down to, I don't know, Sats or Bitcoin. They could have done it in so many different ways. And Sailor, sorry, man, I don't feel it.
Yeah, Satstrat. Right there.
Anything would have been.
Satstrat would have been like would have been cool. I would have been like, it's not the perfect name, but it's just something I came up with instantly off my head. But it's certainly much better than that.
And I mean, how do you shorten this? I mean, there's no way to shorten it. There's no way to have a smaller logo. I don't know. I mean, it's just like, I don't feel it. Besides the fact it looks terrible.
Yes.
The concept itself, I think, is really weak. They should hire a brand consultant.
Exactly. Thank you. Like who is their brand consultant? They should fire them and have them hung and shot and hung out for display. So no one else comes up with this BS.
Head off.
Wow.
And it's not like they don't have money, by the way.
No, exactly.
It's not like they're on a budget. Jesus. Terrible. But it is what it is. What do you think about ETH, man? Because as you can see here, there is a comparison in between. I'm lost for hope on Ethereum at this point. But
me too.
There could be like a pattern which is going to imply that Ethereum is going to push out of it at some point.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing that says, how about new?
I don't know what I'm drinking. How about no?
You see, who's the second biggest cryptocurrency out there?
The second Ethereum, right?
Exactly. And so basically that takes up the most of the dominance, right?
Yeah.
And so the dominance says, F y'all,
Going up.
I'm going higher. Right?
Oh boy.
On the charts here. There is no sunshine here. And then when we go to, if we think there's no sunshine here, wait until you go here. Oops.
Oh no, you're doing Bitcoin versus Ethereum? Oh, Ethereum versus Bitcoin? Oh no.
Wait until you go here. I mean, we've got to break this before we even see a reversal. And look how far away we are. So basically, what's generally going to happen, we'll probably have to consolidate sideways before we even break that.
Which is more pain.
Yeah, dude. At best. And even if we did consolidate sideways, which I don't think that would happen, because to do that, that would mean the dominance would go sideways as well.
Carnage.
But the reality is, this is going higher. And this gets I'm telling you, if this gets to 73%, it's 95% time for Bitcoin.
Damn.
95 is the next target. After that, it's a breakout level.
Isn't that what happens in the bear market? Like when everyone basically goes back to Bitcoin to basically find shelter because of the altcoins are getting demolished. But it's happening now.
Yeah, exactly.
So what the heck? I'm lost.
And so, yeah. So we could see this thing break the lows here, key lows, which is right down here.
Chris! We got Chris in the chat.
Hey, Crypto.
We need to invite him on the show.
Yes, definitely,
You should
definitely.
join us. Thank you. Thank you for being here, man. We love you.
God, look at this. Oh my God. You know, sad thing, man. I bought Ethereum down here with Bitcoin, and I'm like now back to that square one. Jesus
I
Christ.
know. I couldn't have seen this coming.
Me neither.
No chance. I thought
Me
Ethereum
neither.
would have gone much higher.
Damn.
And like we said yesterday, you know, Bitcoin to 100K
Jay.
versus Ethereum, it's not looking good. Like the first time Bitcoin was at 100K, Ethereum was at 4,000. The second time Ethereum was at a little bit less, and now it's like 2.8. So Ethereum is going down basically. And there's an ETF, and there is decent inflow into Ethereum.
exactly.
So what the heck is it? Manipulation? Manipulation? What do you think?
Hard to say. I mean, the market always is being manipulated at all times, right? So let's just ignore that and put that out to the side, and just go with the fact that wait a second here. If people really were believers in Ethereum, people were using Ethereum, it would reflect in the price.
Which is not happening.
Exactly.
And also Vitalik has gone nuts on Twitter saying that he's the ruler of the old chain thing.
Yeah, I know. Jesus, that didn't help.
That didn't help indeed. So
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
exactly. But how about this? So Elon Musk is planning, I mean, there is rumors that he wants to put the balance into the blockchain. As you know, he's working on the Doge, Department of
Government efficiency.
And he said, how about we put it on the blockchain?
Yeah, and if you're against that, well, you're against the government. You're against the government stealing. You want the government to steal from people, and not hide it. So that's what you want, right?
Exactly. You must be a shady individual.
Exactly.
If you don't like transparency.
Exactly.
So do you think they are going to do it?
Probably because Elon Musk, once he puts his mind to something, if that's true, if he's putting his mind to that, he'll get it done, right? He will. If he wants to do that, and he says, okay, this is what we're doing, it's done. You could consider it done.
I agree. And the second question is, which chain do you think they're going to pick to do this?
Interesting. I don't know. They
XRP?
might come up with
It's not going to be
God
XRP.
no.
but-
God no.
Sorry, guys, to bust the bubble. But
Here's the thing, right? You can technically use the Bitcoin chain and not store it on the Bitcoin chain, right? You could store it on the centralized servers in the government, right? With data points, right? What you do is you get together a bunch of data, right? You hash it, and then pay for a small lock onto the Bitcoin network. There's points to the data, so you know that this data is connected, right? And then if they try to change it, well, then they won't match, right? And so, and then other people will automatically go and download whatever the government puts up, right? All the data that they put up. So there's no real need to put the whole data on the blockchain. You just have to put the hash of the data. And then other people will go and, okay, well, I don't trust the government to keep accurate records and not lie about it. So I'm going to copy this data that they have provided, and I know that it's the right data because it matches with the hash, and then boom. So if they try to change anything, they go, okay, well, you know what, let's just...
yes, it's just...
What will happen is the hash won't match, and then people will go, wait a second, dude.
There's no...
Here's the data.
Yeah.
Here's the real data. So you don't really need to put, if they use Bitcoin, they don't really need to place everything that's being written down onto the blockchain. They just have to put the hash of every data block that they want to put into Bitcoin. So they take a bunch of data, they hash it, place that on the blockchain, and then there's no way that data can change. Because if they do, we would know.
Exactly. Isn't that similar with Ethereum and NFT? The NFT itself is not on the Ethereum chain. It's just it's not a hash, it's a link.
Yeah,
but it's kind of
exactly.
similar.
Exactly. Sort of like that. Link, but it would be better, to use a hash because then you could guarantee that the image and the data they match, right?
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
yeah.
It might come up and do it on Doge. Doge is a fork of Litecoin, which is a fork of Bitcoin.
I mean, yeah, they could do it, but if you want to guarantee the future of that, of that data, right? Because here's the thing. Doge is merge mined with Litecoin, and Litecoin mining is going down, not up. So
There's not much development happening.
exactly, you might want to do it with a chain that's going to be here for the long term. So
Yep, I
that's
agree.
where Bitcoin comes in. So
Yep.
look at this.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm excited. I mean, I honestly, I think if they pull it out, and by the way, RFK did a speech, I think he was in Nashville, I'm not sure, and he said that he wanted to put actually not Nashville, before when he was running for the presidency, and he said he wanted to put the whole thing on the blockchain. So I think it will happen, and I'm excited. I will be very happy to see on a clear and transparent ledger where money are going.
Yeah, same here.
Amazing.
Same here. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well,
It's time. We need to find a soundtrack for the filthy.
it's time
Filthy
to get
bath.
dirty. Let's get dirty. Let's get down. Let's get down to dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We got to find some sort of soundtrack. So, guys, if you can come up with something,
Yeah,
leave it in the
a-
comment section or
Put a suggestion down. 'Cause
Exactly.
We want to start using sound also on the stream, right? And have fun with it.
Okay,
Maybe
so-
pre-record messages and all this.
it's
How bad was it yesterday? Because I can pick through the monitor and it looks bad.
yeah. This is why you don't invest with us. Probably not.
Oh my god.
I mean, I didn't even think this would come on, guys. Do you have to rug pudgy penguins, the cute penguins? Really? Do you have to rug that? Why? Why? Why?
So far the trenches have been brutal. I mean, I thought we bought the bottom twice.
Same here. I keep buying the dips, but it kept on dipping. Oh, damn.
Payback James Brown. Yeah, good choice. I love James Brown. It's one of my favorite. Yeah, that could be a good one. Yeah, Thomas are ready. Yeah, Laura, get ready because this is. Oh, look at Viper, man. No.
But she was bouncing Viper.
That's such a
bouncy.
good idea. The whole
Yeah,
project
exactly.
is so solid.
BBD. We got a BBD. We're buying BBD.
I've been keeping alive by BB. Oh boy. This is not going to end well, right?
Oh, damn.
It's not going to end up well. I don't think.
Not at all.
But,
Well, at least alphas.
okay.
I don't know. I mean, we're down from where we bought it, I think, a little bit by 10 million market cap. So, I don't know. It is. Let's hope. It's a hope and prayer. Let's hope that this gets our portfolio back up. Right? Should we degen more?
Into this?
Yeah. Well, let's first take a look at how much we have. Oops, I forgot to put in the password.
Move the camera here. Oh, guys, today's going to be... what's the current status of our portfolio, by the way? Because it looks like we are performing a magic trick.
Oh, yes, we are performing amazing magic tricks here.
Do you know the meme the guy says... we started with 10K, guys. We had 3.8. In the trenches. Wow.
Or maybe one of these top coins will just secure the bloodline and then all of a sudden, boom, just wipe out all the losses in one foul stroke.
In one candle. That's it.
Boom. God candle. Oh.
To be honest, I mean, it's a bit of a... I mean, I know what you're going to say now, but should we maybe consider allocating a portion of the portfolio to something more? No.
No.
Okay.
This is degen section. We're supposed to degen into these things, right?
Fair enough. Okay.
And have fun with it, right? So let's do that. All right. Well, now that the degen... Okay, so wait a second here. How much did we have? Did we degen into alpha? Ooh. Well, we did have we sold half if they just doubled. So
Yeah, because it doubles.
yeah, let's leave it. Let's leave it.
Hallelujah. Okay, let's leave it and
Let's leave it.
see what it is.
Let's leave it.
I mean, a truly degen would say we are down so much that we have to start increasing the amount of risks.
What about Sigma? Bold.
Well, this is the same as
Big
the alpha,
Sigma.
right?
Big Sigma. Spending G's. No?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think his. I don't know. I don't feel it.
Okay, wait a minute. Apple. Steve Jobs. He's not going to rug us.
Oof.
Oh, it's already rugged.
What's with the Amazon and Apple?
Rugged.
Why?
Because remember when I said that corporations were going to do this eventually?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Apple and Amazon would be the last ones to do these meme coins, but you know, eventually they're going to get around to it, right? So it's coming.
Yeah. Theater near you.
Let's see here.
Joopy. What's Joopy? Is that a panda?
Look at the quality image. Like
Oh my God.
I mean, high quality. Like, I mean, it was like perfect Photoshop editing, right? I mean, clearly, the guy didn't rush this.
Yeah.
He thought it through.
I mean, the tongue is sticking out nicely.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I mean, there is AI now.
I know exactly.
Why would you do this?
Exactly.
Like, this is someone
for
who
free.
deliberately wanted to take a photo of a dog. We have to have it. This, like, I mean,
No.
no?
No.
It's a cup and handle broke. It's a broken cup and handle.
No. Wow.
I'm happy to read so. Devin says, I'm living my best Degen life through you guys. Exactly.
Oh,
so
damn.
let us do the Degen. Because, yeah, it's...
Lofi?
Oh, that's the one we looked at the other
I mean,
day.
yes, that's right. We're still not. we're
But,
not.
but it's fighting for that line
Yes, well, we got to keep an eye on it.
until he breaks it.
Yeah, exactly. And if it breaks it, then we can probably. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. There's another thing that's interesting here. As prices going down, volume's going up.
I think we should buy this.
Yeah,
Because if we don't, we're going to miss the breakout.
probably.
That's what a good Degen would say.
Exactly. So, yes, we're finally going to suck it up and degen into it.
We're going to man up and Degen into this. Man up and Degen into this.
Oh, damn.
Oh boy. I mean, honestly, we'd be looking at this for at least, I don't know, 3 days? So it's time, man. It's time we put one Solana into it. What do you think?
Yeah, well, we're running it low on Solana here, man.
Sure, yeah.
We're running low. So we have to, like, you know, cut our percentage down significantly to, I don't know.
But then I would argue if we spread too thin, we won't be able to have any profit.
Yeah, but, you know, we're looking for, like, the bloodline secure.
Yeah, true.
Right? So that's it. It is what it is. Because then we're going to run out of money, right? And can't have that.
I love this comment. If anyone would read this, they will probably think we are complete crazy. Why Bitcoin is bleeding?
This is on Sui. Oh, shame. We don't have Sui.
No, we don't have Sui. Phantom. No, but we don't have Sui. Oh,
Yes.
man.
That's too bad. Maybe we'll put some money in Sui.
Yeah, this was not meant to be. That's it. Damn it! I was excited about it, but
Same here. I was like, I was thinking, man, we're gonna get lucky because the volume was increasing, right? So I think there's a good chance that this thing, Sui, that Lofi is gonna break out.
yeah, I think it will eventually. So, but yeah, like you said, MILF.
Yeah, look at the high quality MILF.
I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Man. I'm really confused. Is this thing being around for long?
I know, it looks like it, but it's just the day, because we're on the 15-minute chart.
Oh my.
It was doing nothing, Burger, and then it pumped, right? Heavily,
And then it tanked.
and then tanked. Yes. Went to almost 1 million market cap.
Damn. It's now back at 80K.
Wow.
Guys, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, some people went crazy for this for some reason, just the other day.
I mean, it would have been great to ride that MILF ride thing. But
You went there. You went there.
okay, bro. I don't know how to save it. There's nothing I can say.
You went there.
There's nothing I can say to save it. But it would have been a great catch.
It would have been a great ride.
But it's gone now.
It's gone. It's over now.
I don't think we're gonna.
It's
I think we're gonna have another chance.
DAOX. Virtual. What?
Okay, but this
What?
is going up.
This is like highly manipulated. But I like the
Oh,
manipulation.
look at that bounce.
Highly manipulated. 1.4 million market cap with all 163K volume.
Okay, that's suspicious.
No, really?
That's like a tiny suspicious.
No. Say it ain't so. We got liquidity unlocked.
Oh. Oh. They know what that means.
Yeah, it's out the window, man. There's
Yeah,
not a
it's
chance.
not gonna happen. If we buy this, it's just like
Just donation.
yeah,
Like not like we are donating anyways.
just a
But
transfer.
so
You might as well just transfer the money to the
yeah,
wallet.
to the dev. Just give him a shout. Hey, dev.
Can you send me the address?
Yeah, send me your
Couple of
personal
Solanas.
address. I'll send you a few Solana.
A couple of Solanas, yeah. What's Suisi? Suisi? Suisi the seal.
She's on Sui.
Ah, man. Are we missing the Sui wave thing?
I don't know, maybe.
Because Sui now is on Phantom.
Yeah, Sui's on fire here, you see. Now that it's on Phantom.
Maybe the trenches?
The trenches needs to add Sui, maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Sir Alpha. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
I don't even understand why they just.
Let's see if we can get lucky on something that just came out.
Is there a pair of boobs with a name next to
Look
it?
at this one. This one.
Lex Sora.
It's taking off. It's jetting.
I mean,
Let's do it. Let's degen.
we can either watch it going up or be part of it.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think man up and degen into this could be a good T-shirt.
Man up and degen, man. Man up and degen.
into it. Man up and degen. Oh wow, we're doing 0.1.
Yeah, well,
Damn.
we gotta have some. Oops, swap failed.
Sometimes online.
because it's like this thing's moving fast.
Okay. It's
There we
done.
go. Oh, it's getting away from us. We're gonna be. This is going to secure the bloodline. I feel it. Bloodline secured. Bloodline secured.
Look at that one. What's that one? Ash Milkers?
What?
What? Ash Milkers? With the pound and the dollar? A sash milker. Is that supposed to be a ass?
I guess so. Ash milkers, sash milkers, milker.
So the E is the British pound and the S is the dollar. Well, I mean, to be honest, this looks much better than the new strategy logo.
Hey,
So,
yes.
if I have to choose in between, I'll take these, whatever it's called, milkers. It's going up.
Well, it's 90K market cap, so let's do it.
36 is locked. Check. You know? I think this...
Put a couple of $10 in this and see what happens.
I have faith in this. So, why not? After all, we are in the trenches.
Yeah, and I like milkers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go. This could be...
LFG!
this could be
LFG!
the trade of the century.
LFG. Oh, no, it
Right,
failed.
Right, yeah.
It's just
Okay. Now, second
LFG.
time charm. Do we have to sell when it doubles on these things, or is it gonna let them ride?
Nah, man. We're going to let them ride.
You're gonna let them ride or die.
Let them ride. We need to be a ride or die chick.
We have to catch what we have to. I mean, statistically speaking, we gotta
Yeah.
catch it.
Yeah,
We have to catch
okay,
it.
did you not pay attention to the episode where we discussed what was the percentage chance
Oh yeah.
of one of these meme coins
Next
staying just over $1 million market cap, $1 million market cap for more than 4 weeks?
It's point nothing. Percentage. Oh boy.
Just over $1 million market cap
Yeah.
for more than 4 weeks. Just saying.
Maybe we should have that also.
Bloodline secured.
Look, these two, the Ash Milker and what's the other one that we hyped into it?
Lorax? Lexor?
Lexora and
Lexora?
and the Milkers.
Lexora.
They are gonna give us everything back
Clearly.
for sure.
Clearly. Absolutely clear.
What's this? Mad Max.
Meme
Dex? Meme Max Dex?
Memdex. Memdex 100? Memdex 100.
Bloodlines cured. Yes.
This thing might be serious. It's 52 million market cap.
Yeah, it's going up. I like it.
Yes.
1.6 million. Ooh, okay, double. Look at the W. Wouldn't it have been great to catch the bottom of that?
Exactly.
Damn it.
Jesus.
I mean, we're not buying the top here, no.
Yeah, no, this is top buying.
Yeah.
Right? So we can't on good conscience buy the top. But we are degeners.
Exactly. So
Let's put $20.
this is legit. So
Let's put $20, and then that gives us a chance to, at least, buy some more when it goes down.
it is buy the top, sell the dip.
Yes, exactly.
That's what's happening, guys. We are buying the top, and we most likely are going to sell the dip. Yes. Yes. Buy red, sell green.
All right. We degened into that. There we go. Boom.
Boom. What's bananas? Bananas.
Where did you see bananas?
They sponsored the thing. Bananas.
Let's see here. I don't see any sponsors.
Yeah, it was coming up on the banner there, so I don't know if
It's probably already gone.
yeah.
It's bananas anyways.
It's bananas.
Okay. USDS.
USDS.
Solana Social Explorer.
Are these supposed to be something that it kind of supposed to be serious?
Looks serious.
And people are gonna go, ooh, these guys are building something.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Or rugging something.
yeah. Tapestry.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
Tapestry.
What is this? Solana Explorer.
They've always been essential, but they haven't fully focused on people using the chain. We need something better. A new Explorer built for traders and communities. Okay, what benefit do you give to the communities? This is too much fucking analysis. We're getting analysis paralysis here.
Yeah, this is a loser moves.
Exactly. We're just gonna buy this.
No. You're going to buy it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done with analysis paralysis.
Let's do it. Solana Social Explorer.
Look, there is no warning. No warning. I think this is worth 2.2
Okay.
Solana.
No warning on the label.
No. Boom.
That's how it's done.
Boom.
Okay. Did I?
We're rich now.
Yeah, Bloodline is
We're
secure.
pre-rich.
Pre-rich.
All right. I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel pre-rich now.
This was unexpected
We,
move.
we bought the
The
bottom.
bottom. Clearly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You got me into it. I'm feeling it.
We're pre-rich.
I'm feeling the Solana Explorer. Mm-hmm. So
Time for questions, guys. Well, I hope you guys don't mind us starting a little early. We're going to be changing. Actually, we're starting next week. It's going to be the show's going to be at 10 o'clock Dubai time because we won't be adding anything else. We need to add one more thing. I think the end screen, right?
yeah, the end screen and some sound effects.
Some sound effects, but
That would be cool.
yeah, that'd be all. And then I think I might sometime in the future end my daily show and just go with this show only. And the reason why is because I've realized that AI has to be mastered, right? And if you don't, we're going to be the slaves to it. So either there's only going to be two choices. You're going to be the master to AI or the slave to AI. And what does that mean? That means, right? Do you work at a dead-end job? I'm sure most of you do. Now imagine your dead-end job is, usually run by some human. And sometimes that human, right? Not all the time, but sometimes it's pretty nice to people, right? And they're trying to help you out, try to do that. Now imagine that dead-end job is controlled by an AI. Do you think it cares?
AI doesn't care,
Yeah.
sadly, not as much as we do.
So, spend your time, your free time, not watching, corn or any kind of scrolling through TikTok or what's it called? I think it's time for you to, master AI before it masters you.
That's a really good. Really good.
My personal opinion. Take it put some salt, some paprika, and do whatever you like with that. It's totally up to you, and whatever you do is whatever you do. What I'm going to do is what I'm going to do. All right, moving on. What's the questions?
Yeah, meanwhile you were explaining, I was just kind of collecting some questions. Found a few, and I'll find more later. What can you say about meme coins?
Well, I can say that meme coins, right, are still going to do well in this sector. Just we have to catch the one lucky meme coin that just explodes, and does well. It just gets listed on Binance and God candles up, right? But that's going to happen for us if we don't blow all our money. And who knows? You know what? There are a few good ones in our list here that might, catch the eye of the investors and stuff like that, and people start to invest in it and just buy. You could, who knows? Just an egg is just low enough that some wealthy buyer with a huge marketing team buys it up and markets the heck out of it. We've got like Brett's wife, we've got the official Trump. Right, still that's a decent asset that's probably gonna, do well in the Trump administration, and people are gonna wonder, well, why didn't I buy that? It's like, yeah, duh, right? We have Daddy's Tate coin, right, which I mean, it's going to take him a little bit of time, but I think he's going to probably get something going there, right? Because he's just new to the crypto space, right? We got Alpha, Purple Bitcoin, and a few others. Our stinky buttholes.
There's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of them that any one of those could secure our bloodline.
That's the plan. Exactly. Okay, so Thomas, do you think there will be another breakdown of Bitcoin before there finally will be the ultimate pump? Beautiful question. What do you think?
Another breakdown of Bitcoin before the ultimate pump. Here's the thing. I have a conspiracy theory thing going on, right? That I always believed, right, for a long time, ever since, I put the pieces together, right? So basically, you see California, it's like, okay, wait a second, what's going on in California? Have they all lost their minds with all the laws and stuff like that? You have to have an LGBTQ guy on the board of directors, one woman and one LGBTQ guy. For what? How about the best person for the job?
Yeah, that would be common sense, right?
Right? So, or my other favorite is like, oh, wait, you know what? If you walk into a store and take $1,000, under $1,000 worth of stuff, well, that's not a crime. Mm-hmm. Or, if you work for an employer, right, and you don't like him, well, take him to court. Because when you take him to court and lie about whatever you say he's doing to you, you automatically get money. Mm-hmm. That's the rules in California.
Yeah.
So all these things put together made me go, are they trying to get rid of people in California? Of smart people in California? That would be a good plan. If you want to get rid of everybody that has a brain,
you should do that.
Right? You just create a bunch of laws that would, make things hard for people that run a business to make money. That'd be a good idea. But to what end? Right? Well, my personal opinion, right? Since we have a problem here, government spending has to grow at an exponential rate. It has to. There's no other way, right? Else the whole system comes into collapse. I mean, the way the money system works, right? It either expands at an exponential rate or collapses like a black hole, right? All the money just gets sucked in and disappears, right? I could go into a longer explanation of why that is, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to finish off my conspiracy theory ideas, right? So since they're not going to do the black hole thing, right? No government in history has ever done that when they have a printing press. So they need to print, right? But how can you? We already did the bailout thing, right? So and people didn't like it. How can you print some more and get away with it? Well, cause an earthquake that wipes out all of California, right? Since they do have an earthquake machine, right?
What was the name of the machine again?
It's called HARP with 2 R's. You can Google that, and you know that it does work and it does exist. There's a good news agency in Canada that went to them and said, hey, listen, the patent says that this thing's an earthquake machine, right? That's been listed on the U.S. Patent Office, right? And you know what they said to them? Yeah, but you need to apply a lot of power in order to do that. We don't apply that much power.
Wow. That's crazy.
And I'm like, you idiot. You just said it's an earthquake machine.
Basically. Confirm. Wow.
So anyways, right? So there it is, right? And with that said, then they have this crazy fires. And I was thinking, how are they going to get rid of all the friggin' wealthy people from all the stars, the degenerate stars from there, right? Because they're not going to let their degenerates die.
Well, you burn them.
Yeah, exactly.
Also.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Next. burn homes next.
And so I was like, wow. So effectively, I'm not saying that that will happen. I'm not saying any of this will happen because who knows? There's a lot of moving parts here, right? Because, somebody could go, hey, you know what? I'm the president here and I found out about your idea and that's not happening.
Right? Abort.
Right?
Abort.
Because, I don't know if you know this, that, when JFK was president, the military wanted to kill a bunch of Americans and blame it on Cuba. That was one of the plans.
Okay.
And so JFK said, "Hell's no." Right? So you never know, right? With that said, right, if that happens, Bitcoin will dump heavily. So that's my whole point.
Makes sense.
So be ready for that. So don't, if you go heavily leveraged, right, or even partially leveraged, right, consider, right, no more than 2 to 1 and leave room to add if prices drop below $75,000, right? You have to add to that that leverage, right? So if you buy here, let's just say you buy at 98,000, which you should only put like 25% of that, and you wanted to like leverage it 2 to 1 at bybit.davincij15.1.com, and then you did 25%, and you said, okay, it's 2 to 1 risk to reward, and then it drops right to let's just say 75. Then you add another 25%,
yeah.
right? So then you don't get wiped out because it's not. There's the lowest possible price it could probably go is 50K, but you don't even want to say that even if it gets to 50K, you don't want to get wiped out. So this way
you have to manage it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. And
this way you could manage it, yeah.
It's also a good idea, like you said, to have some cash for
Mm-hmm.
dips, right?
Exactly.
They say altcoin season is done. Question mark.
Whew.
That's a very good one.
That's a good one. Who's they?
What's done?
Well, if I'm the they, right, I would say yeah. And the reason why is because there's too many cryptocurrencies out there, and money is being spread out against all the many, and so we won't have any kind of alt season that we used to have, right? Because there's just too many cryptocurrencies, and everybody wants to bet on some Degen coin. That's why we have this show.
Yeah, exactly. And I think even though they say things are never, when people, this time is different. Well, it is kind of always not the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we are experiencing a difference in the Bitcoin dominance talks itself, right? So
Yeah.
I agree. Guys, I've gone long in Solana right now. Is it a good choice?
Yes. Yes, it is. We could take a look at it. I mean, let me see if let me bring up a chart first.
Yeah.
But I really think if we go at the long-term charts, let's see here, Solana.
By the way, there's a bunch of questions on Solana, so we can put them together into this segment. Like, if you hold, should I hold Solana?
Okay,
should I buy
so
Solana?
Let's take a look at the weekly Solana chart. Overall, if we were to price it against Ethereum, right? You see, there's a trend channel moving higher. If we did that against BTC,
oh yeah, how's it looking? I have not checked Solana versus Bitcoin for a bit, or Bitcoin versus Solana.
right? It's consolidating sideways, which this consolidation could lead to a breakout. Now, there's no guarantee the longer we actually consolidate sideways, the worse it is actually. But you can see, because you can see testing the highs and failing, testing high, failing, testing highs and failing against Bitcoin. So, and you can see this ribbon, EMA ribbon, is folding down, right? So this is not the greatest sign right now, but we're still bullish with Solana. Just right now we're just going. We created two lows, which doesn't guarantee that we're gonna go lower, but yeah, it's not good. We have to break higher, of course. Solana can't retest the highs here, which is this level here, and fail. If it does that again, you have to walk and get into Bitcoin. Right? Period. If it does, because then it will go up. Don't get me wrong, in dollars. But that's about Bitcoin's about to destroy, lay waste.
Yeah.
Right? What do I mean by that? It could go to like $600, $800, and that's 4x. But Bitcoin could be $1 million and lay waste.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the difference when we are saying chart everything against Bitcoin. If you zoom out here, I don't know how much we are down from the top, but we are down. So that means if you would have kept your money into Bitcoin,
they were down like from the top.
You would have made more money. So this is a common mistake people do. They chart Solana versus dollars, not versus Bitcoin. Because if you would have started accumulating Solana when at the top over there, you would lose money, right?
Exactly.
You would have lost money. So
Lost it and getting priced in Bitcoin.
exactly. So
Yeah. So you're not even breaking back to the even point right here up here. So yeah, keep that in mind when you
there has to be at least 50%, no?
yeah. So
Down
here's the thing, right? If you want to guarantee your long-term wealth, right? Bitcoin's the buy. If you want to gamble, the Solana is going to outpace Bitcoin, right? It's probably the best asset to gamble against Bitcoin, if you ask me. Why? Because of the meme coins, right? No one's going to stop the meme coins. They're not going away.
I agree. And you can be, like you say all the time, you can be a Degen without being a Degen just by holding Solana.
Exactly. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching today's show. We had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was always lots of fun, man.
Yeah,
You like the show?
Thank you for having me on. Yeah, always have fun with you.
Yeah, we might bring some guests on. Hopefully, maybe Crypto Kid or,
Yeah, we have a bunch of Chris could come.
Chris could come, yeah.
We have a bunch of guests lined up, so let's see. It'll be fun.
All right. Peace.
Bye.